YouTube, what's happening, family? Welcome in. Don't mind me, I'm having breakfast. I'm calling it a celebration breakfast because I survived the weekend. Beautiful weekend. And we're going to do a wrist check, right? We got what I'm calling a sloppy wrist check, right? We have an Islander timepiece. And you see that? I have not worn this watch in 1 month, exactly 1 month. I said I didn't want to put it on again until I lost, some more weight. And I have to look at that, check that out. Y'all see how much space? The last time I wore this watch, it fit. It definitely fit. And here, let me take it off real quick. Welcome in for all the new folks. If you're new here, welcome in. We talking watches. We're gonna be talking about a watch today. We're gonna unbox a watch, and you guys gonna get my first reaction, right? Like what I think of it, because I don't know what it looked like, and I believe somebody else reviewed it because it came to me from another very, very well-known YouTuber, or I like to call people authors of YouTube, and I mean their channel. But yeah, and I didn't watch a number of reviews on purpose because I wanted to be surprised because I believe it's a new design, new look. So what's up, Oscar? Ramon is in the building. Yes, Mr. Robert Wood. Yeah, I was sitting there, I was walking and looking at Watch Hangout. Always a great show. Appreciate you guys entering me in, and all of the people that have sent their birthday wishes. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, we'll get to that unboxing shortly. But I wanted to bring up a point. Is this was one of the watches. I have a few more that I said, you know what, I'm not gonna wear it until I lose weight to see what it looks like, to see how I feel about it. Because I think this right here, it says NH34 in it, right? But I think this is one of the best divers that I have in my collection. Affordable. I like it. I really like it. I was about to set it down. Let me put it back on my wrist. Today's breakfast, I have fruit. And what we call a breakfast quesadilla with salsa. All right. Jay Jones isn't here. Oh, there go Jay Jones. Hold up. This bite's for you, sir. Yes, sir. He's probably cussing me out right now. So, this weekend, and I only went one day, but Windup Chicago, day one, which was Friday, July 11th. I can tell you this, there's always great energy, there's always great conversation, it's always it's a good time. But when I walked in, and of course to my right was Christopher Ward, which they always have a prime spot, and right across from them was G-Shock, Casio, right? Two heavy hitters, I mean, amazing watches, but here's the deal. All of the watches were great. And there was one in particular company. Was it called Watchcraft? I think it was called Watchcraft or something like that. I want to say that. I did record it. Medieval type watches. I'm talking about these. Oh man, they had like lockets for that. You had to open it up and stuff like that, man. It was, man, that thing was wicked. I don't even know the price of it, but that is a watch. That company definitely hit a market. And I know that there's people that'll gravitate towards that watch because I like that stuff, man. Oh my gosh. That thing was beautiful. But my favorite company of all times, going to watch anything at Windup is Formex, off top. But I got a chance to see Yema for the first time. And I heard about Yema, like Yema has been like in my ear or in my head for like, 3 years now? Didn't know the company, didn't know anything about it, but one of our own talked about it so much to where I said, man, I gotta keep it up with the Griffiths is in here, what's happening? Woody is in here, what's happening? Y'all pointing up, what's going on? See Trap disrespect me? Hold up, you wanna talk about disrespect? Man, this thing right here, sir. This breakfast for you, Jay Jones. This is for you, sir. And I might even have some wheat toast. Normally don't do that, but I might have some wheat toast today. We'll see. Man, I tell you, breakfast is essential. It's gonna be my biggest meal of the day anyway, though. But anyway, y'all, let's move forward. And one thing I do realize that going to the windup, talking to people here, and then watching all of the YouTube channels and stuff like that, seeing what's going on, it's a very interesting niche thing that we do. Everybody has their own opinions on what's the best watch, what direction you should go in, and this is what we're going to get into this morning, because I want to see, I'm curious to see what's in this box. Will it tickle my fancy? That's right, I said tickle my fancy. All right, let me find my blade. Where is my blade? Hi. How you doing? I don't know.
I just had a server the whole time.
I have no idea.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Serious questions.
I gotta pull out the handy dandy.
He's like, anytime you talk, it's oh my God.
Box opener.
He's so nice. Put that thing away. Tackle him! Remember when I thought your thing, your holder?
Oh yeah, she thought it was a gun. She thought my holder was a gun. She said, "Is that a gun?" Oh wait a minute, that was what, about a month ago with that couple I was recording, and that guy walked up. He's like, "Is that a gun?" Sure, it's a gun. Back up before it goes off. All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I almost showed you my address. Y'all tried it. They tried to get my address off here. Did they show? No, you just seen the post office.
You just tilted it up. Everybody saw it.
No, they only saw this part. They
I
only
got
saw.
you later, fam.
Oh. You better give me while I'm asleep, because if
Get off my receipt, boy.
all is well, I'm here in Trap Wrist Check, Grand Diver, Automatic Double Open Heart, Gold. Okay, cool. Yep, and I'm rocking this Islander right here, boy. Yeah, man, the aluminum on this thing is amazing. You know what? Maybe I'll do another review on that watch. All right, so this came taped pretty well. All right. We're getting down to the moment of truth here. And if you didn't see the thumbnail, you're going to be just as surprised as I am. But if you did see the thumbnail, you know what watch company we're going to be revealing today. Oh, I can see it through the... Ding. Hey, first and foremost, Noctua Watches. And I'm going to tell you why I can appreciate this right here. Anybody, before I even say anything, anybody that knows anything about the military, law enforcement, that's equipment right there. This is a part of, man, bro. This isn't just any regular pouch, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. Oh, it's nuts. You can get that. Scan that. I don't know where that'll take you, but limited 2-year warranty. Reference number. Okay. Purchase date, signature. This is crazy, bro. Are you serious? Slide that on right there. You ready, man? Ready to go, man. God, dog. All right, so you guys can go over to Noctua Watches. I actually left a link in the description. You can go over there and check it out. Okay, you got extra straps with this thing.
Straps are crazy.
You got the bracelet. Ooh. Okay. 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 All right, hold on. I gotta get to this thing. One, I mean, he went with the whole theme, bro. Like, this feel like I'm back in basic training. Like, that's crazy, bro. Bro. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. It's 2 watches in here. It's 2. Bro, did you tell me it was gonna be 2 in here? Hold on, I'm gonna get to this one in a second, man. But I gotta deal with this one. I'm gonna take the plastic off. I'll wrap it back up, I promise. Cause I gotta send this back to, I gotta send this to the next person. A carrying case for the belt. I wish my mind was blown by such simple things. Wearing my Matthew Tissot automatic high-beam sub-trap. Hey man, Civic, what that mean, bro? If I don't know, but I think you just kind of stuck me. What's that, man? Hold on, man. Let's get this. Get into it. Get in there. Get in there. FL Civic, is that from Florida? I once, a little fun fact about me, I used to be a repo guy. And I once picked up a Civic that this guy hadn't paid on. And by the time I got to it, I mean, this Civic was so modded. Oh my gosh. And I told him, I said, well, I see why you missed your payments, bro. Because I think he had about $16,000 into that car. And the paint job was basic, but like, man, this dude, the turbo was dang near bigger than the car. And I got to drive it. And I'm gonna tell you something about that little Civic. Being as light as it was, that thing, bro. As you can see, yeah, this one thing about live. All right, I'll put that plastic back on. I'll wrap that back up pretty nice. But I do want to show you guys this. This is Noctua's timepiece. This is, now I've never handled a sin. And online, if you go to, I can't remember who channel it was. Somebody referred to it. I know Skylar reviewed this, his pieces. But this watch is referred to as like a sin killer. But then check that out in the back. Now, the finishing right now, what I'm looking at is dull, which I'm digging that because this is a tool watch. And first impressions, oh, what is this inside? Oh, he got stuff on a rehot and everything. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, some details in this thing, huh? Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I gotta see this, bro. Oh, that's like Seiko-esque. Oh, that's nice, bro. That's buttery, bro. Now, I want to be very clear. JP's my guy, right? And I dig people that's very creative. I dig, people that's like entrepreneur, and if you guys ever been on Dad Mods, you see what he does, right? And when you have a relationship with somebody, you can kind of be biased if they bring out something, if they wrote a book or if they had shirts or something like that. You be like, if that's your guy, you be like, oh, you gonna support. But I'm a tool watch type of person, and I brought a watch with me to show you, just to give you reference. This is something that I wear so much of. I wear this a lot. I wear this so much. And I know that, like on YouTube, man, it's always said that there's certain watches people gravitate towards and people just put in high esteem. And then you got your beater watch. I guess you can refer to this as a beater, but like this is an everyday. I'll pick this watch up over a lot of watches I have in my collection just because I like wearing it. Like I wear it to church, I'll wear it out to work, I'll just wear it when I go walking, and just because if I feel funky or whatever, I just like, man, I just don't feel like anything, I'll throw this on, man. I like this watch, and because I like dive watches, I really like this. 30 bars. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I like, bro. How you like that? That's like a superhero, man. I like this. That black, and if nothing else, you see, that's just my color scheme. You see how that black, just flat black, he got it on here, man. Huh? I did not call you a fat black.
Or a flat back.
I'm weak, man. You see why I eat breakfast at, man? They can never be serious.
How many more? Just you can sit right here. Okay, awesome. Thank you. You're welcome.
That is too funny.
Is that me?
This is dope, though. I like this, man. What y'all think? Hold on, let me get into the chat. First impressions. What do you guys think right now? First impressions. And then we're gonna look at the other one, which I bet you this thing is full loom down. I do have. Yo, Trap, I've been checking out a lot of vintage military watches recently. I'm interested in American issue brands at the moment. Elgin, Ben Russ, Marathon, etc. It's crazy because Ben Russ and Marathon was at Chicago Windup this past weekend. And I know my man, now he's working on something. There's going to be, what was it, Haim watches? All I'm gonna tell you is this: be on the lookout for Haim watches. Anybody know about Haim? Trust me. You want to trust me on this one. You'll get some news in September. Man, that's some good food in here, bro. I'm telling you. What's good, everybody? Ben 10. Watch check as you come in. Black Bay 58 Burgundy. That's what you rocking? Wednesday. What's Wednesday? I'm gonna have a packed day Wednesday. But Hannibal, if you're not doing anything Wednesday morning, bro, let's have some breakfast, bro. Let's have breakfast. You call it, man. You follow me on Instagram? If you follow me on Instagram, man, shoot me a message, bro. Because I'm going out to Kokomo. Yeah, I got to go out to Kokomo, take care of some business, and then I'm coming back to upload some videos, and then I'm going to see. I was supposed to go see the Superman movie last night, but I didn't get a chance to because guess what? I got invaded by a monster, aka Ladybug. Baby girl, granddaughter came over last night, so that Superman, grandbaby, yeah, Superman gonna lose. Superman ain't strong enough to combat her. Okay, Ben 10 said, I recently acquired a Longines pilot watch from World War II. I will never wear it, but will exhibit it. That's what's up. Ooh, the Q by Movado? Bro, I remember, man, when that thing came out, that was it. That was the rave, boy. If you ain't had that, which I didn't, I wanted it. What's good, Jerry? What's the most recent watch you purchased? Probably just bought one. As soon as I went live, he bought a watch. Let me see. Did Aragon have a sale? I think Aragon had a sale. They had something. He bought it. Yep, see, look, being the Aragon Caprice, all I had to do was just follow down into the conversation. Looks really cool. Definitely has seen. Oh, and here's the other one. Bro, that's crazy. This man, bro, come on, man. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, the knurling is different on this one. Oh yeah, full loom dial. Hold up. Let me get some light. Full loom dial. Look at the crown, the knurling on the crown. Hey man, the finishing on, I like this, man. So that's what it was a bracelet and some other stuff in there. So that's what this we got the bracelet in here. We got Let's see the strap. What we got? Ooh. Green jumps? Bro, you thought of everything. This right here, I'm looking at, man. I'm gonna actually dig into these. I don't know the time frame of how long I can keep these. I'll verify, but I am going to test this watch out. I'm going to try it out. Actually going to VA Hospital here in, matter of fact, in 1 hour, I will be at a VA Hospital to verify some information, and I'm going to showcase these watches with some veterans and see what they say, see if they like these watches. I like this one, no bezel. I mean, like that bezel is just, fixed bezel. I like it, man. Full moon, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I like the owl. You know, that's one thing about logos, man. We were having this conversation last week about logos. Some companies have a long logo, some just like, it just don't flow. And for example, we're talking homage watches, right? And I think it's Eddie's Dive. Eddie's Dive, I think, does a good, and I have an Eddie's Dive piece. They do a good job. The quality for what you pay for, I think, is great, right? But that, whatever that steampunk, like something out of a video game logo they have, it just throws the whole watch off. And Tactical Frog. Tactical Frog, so far, in my opinion, does the best. I mean, as far as pictures are concerned, has the best display of the Black Bay. So since somebody said Black Bay, I think they have one of the best outside of X-Dial. But that a frog for the logo, I was like, yo, and it's like it's coming out of water. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I dropped something. Put this right here. What you guys are talking about? What are you talking about? Doable. I like it. Looks like trap looking very nice, man. I hate being broke. JC watching the building. Noctua looks heavy duty, like hands. Man, I'm telling you, like my first impression between the two, and here's the problem, is just like what you just said. If you had enough money, if I had the cash, I would buy both. That's just me personally. That's without a review. I'm just telling you because one, absolutely, I love the look. I just absolutely love the look. You have a dive watch aesthetic with like aviation on it, man. Like that 12, 3, 9, and 6. Yes, and I say that out of order. It just grabs and like, come here type. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Did I scare you? Come here. Come here. That's what this watch did. It almost snatched my whole soul out.
I've had one of those before. Take it back.
And the other thing too is what I can appreciate is the packaging, because this one is one that y'all know I walk a lot, man. I still rock, man. I don't have my big one, but I got my bag with me, right? I can throw this in the bag, go about my business, and as I'm walking, I can wear this bad boy. But like when I get out in the woods and doing stuff and doing what I do, I can go in the bag, throw this, keep it moving, man. I feel like, man, this watch is really evoking some serious emotions, man. I think what you got here, bro, and without me even really digging into like a review, and I'm not saying this because I think you're a cool guy. I think you got something great on your hands here. Now, I will say, I watched the very first model that he sent out. There were a lot of comments that stated that the watch looked nice. They didn't like the price. They thought because there are so many other watches you can get at that price point, it's like that's what it is. Don't go to that. And you know what I say about price? I stopped talking about, like, is it worth it or not? Like, oh man, I wouldn't pay for that. Because if I feel like it's not worth it, I'm not gonna mess with it. Whatever price he's asking for these watches, I would think to myself, okay, what is on my radar? What do I have? Where is it? Because I'm already seeing what place will this fit, because it's going to get in the collection. And I told him, I do want to support, and that's the other thing too is, see, it's 22 miller. Man, look at the back of that, man. That's solid. I like that. Man, I like that. But anyway, I lost my train of thought because I just got distracted. Moving on. I like the look of this overall. And that's all I'm gonna say. I have to find what place that I'm gonna put this watch. And yes, I like to support entrepreneurs, man. I like to support people. I mean, that's one of the beauties about microbrands, I think, is you get to know these people, you get to talk to them, their customer service is on point. And I heard a lot of great stories this past weekend. One guy, man, forgive me, I can't remember your name. But he's from here. We sat and talked. He actually tinkers with watches. He messes around with them. I think he can repair them and mod them, I believe. And we were talking, and he told me some great. I just love hearing people's stories when it comes to watches. And Noctua Watches is just that. This is a brand that I want to support. I like it. I like this watch. I like this. Now I don't know. I think it's an NH movement that's powering this watch, right? And I don't know if he'll ever go into Swiss, or a PT 5000 or whatever. But from what I'm seeing right now, like this, yeah. And I like this one. I really like this one. I like that full loom. But God, dog, I just can't take my eyes off this one, man. This one is really, sheesh. This is beautiful, man. Look, bro. I'm tripping. I ain't even put it on the wrist yet. Look at that. Yeah. That says trap all over it. That say trap all over. God, dog, that say trap all over. That loom, no. I can't take y'all under the table, man, because I got too much stuff. That loom is crazy. I'll show you the loom on the review. That loom is nuts, bro. Gee. Hold up. Sorry, y'all can't see it. That thing lit up, boy. God, dog, man. Yeah. Let me get into the chat real quick. You ready for a nap? What? I'm trying, but I keep falling for AliExpress sales. Hey, Abigail, yes, Vortic do the pocket watch conversion, don't they? Pretty cool. Yes, they do. Colorado watches, they were there too. Rocking my Top Heel GMT diver. Let's go. Trap the docks I showed you. Would you like the strap? Leather, bro. That thing is, man, I'll put some straight crocodile leather all over that thing, man. That thing is, I like that. Man, I like vintage. You know what? I really like vintage watches, man. That thing is beautiful, bro. I like vintage. DK in the building. I believe I have a VA appointment, but let me check. If not, how about probably the weekend then? If that's, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm going to have an extra, well, let's see. I can do one of these mornings, like Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday I'm off. I got church though, Sunday, so. But yeah, it's whatever. Just hit me. I think purchased my last watch for the year. Ben 10. Now I'm gonna have to hit you like Jay Jones, bro. Stop it. Ben. Stop it, Ben. Bro, stop it. Just stop it, man. What are we talking about? What are you saying right now? I gotta look out the window. I can't even look at the screen no more because I can't believe you just wrote that in the chat. I'm going to act like you didn't write that. I promise I'm going to act like I didn't read. I know I did. I'm tripping. I'm gonna go right past that. Jay Jones, man, I don't believe you. Full loom is great choice too. Trap. Which location? 10th Street? Yeah, we can. That's fine. Skylar Santana's in the Skylar Centennial. Yeah. What we talking about today, people? He said, nah, bro, nah, man. I just unboxed this Noctua timepieces, boy. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, and that I got that off a sneaker channel. Mr. Rich. Because I like sneakers too. Y'all know I like sneakers. Santana's in the building. He said, hey, you in my neck of the woods. I saw a couple of Lamborghinis. I figured they may be yours. He can't get no Lamborghinis because he keep buying watches, man. This dude buying like 55 watches per hour. Riskful ignorance is at work, I bet. Out there, man. Risk probably looking real good right now. Skylar, Mr. Super Chat. Super Chat. Is that a green bezel? No. It's dark. It's matte black. It is matte black. Beautiful, ready to go. This thing, man, I'm strapping this bad boy on, man. Hey, I'm strapping this bad boy on today. I'm going to test it out because I really like this watch. I really illy like this watch. That's right, I said it. Really illy, that's a word. Look it up. I bet you can use illy on a Scrabble board. If not, I'll make it work anyway. I'll squeeze it in somewhere. Skylar Super Chats, come on with a cape. I drank so much champagne last night. This morning my stomach said, hey bro, it's not a good idea. Well, you know what? You could have drank and been on your favorite watch forum and bought something last night too. Because I heard that story on, was it? It was somebody's podcast I was listening to. Somebody had messed around, was drinking it, and accidentally bought some expensive watches. Driving, okay. Eyes on the road, sir. I would love Noctua to jump right into an high beat movement next year. That would be dope. But, you know, I mean, because you got experience with it, bro. Like, this is, like, my first time with it. Aesthetically speaking. Yeah, it's hidden. It's hidden. I do want to see some more. Like, it's... Wow, okay. AI code and I see. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's hitting hard, bro. That full lume though, and then the crown, man. Like I think this is a solid watch, man, through and through. Solid watch. And I think the beauty about it is, man, if y'all don't know this, man, he's putting these together himself. He's like assembling this stuff, man. And then he's still offering a 2-year warranty. Noctua said in one of the scholar streams that he was hoping to work on eventual facilities. That would be dope. Yeah, he did say that. James, Boom Bay is in the building. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Escape man. He'll make it happen. I'm sure he will. Because you know the thing about it, talking to him off camera, he's a watch collector. He's an enthusiast through and through, man. Like he about that life. He don't talk about it. He be about it. He made something, man, that we all can enjoy. And you know that's so dope. That is so dope. Think about this. Hold up. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This may not be your speed. Neither one of these may not be your speed. And when you see the price, and I don't know the price, I'll share the price. And when I do the review, you'll see the price. And it may not be your speed. But you know what's crazy is we get to talk to rub elbows with people that are creating things that we like go crazy over. That Jay Jones buys on a regular basis. What's up, people in India? What's happening? All of my people over in India, thank you guys for support, man. I really appreciate that. All my people in the UK, thank you. All the people that stay up late and get up early to watch this show, man. Man, you guys are amazing. I just thank you for that. How you know I don't have a Lamborghini? You probably do. As much money as you spend, you just be buying stuff. I need a Subaru 7750 Value, the year 2006. Oh, the one without the strap, sorry. It's black. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I heard that this morning. Oh, speaking of drinking and buying, last year I was cross-eyed off the veggies and jumped into a watch auction. Wow. The veggies. Let's just say the next day I realized that I won bids like 7 lots. Total was like 60K. My heart was beating so fast. God, dog, bro. Gee. Hey, bro, put it down. I didn't even have a 60K liquid. I was sweating like Jordan's. Hey, that Jordan Peele better do. Somebody had to have a bucket of water on his head. Hey, bro, that was crazy. I want a Swiss automatic movement. Hey, and you know what? That is the beauty about collecting, my friend, is you get what you want. What size you get, Trap? I didn't get anything yet. I didn't get one. Okay, thank you for the messages. People sending messages during the live. I appreciate that. Man, 60K, bro. That's dangerous, man. I would have died. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh no. I had to sell my house, man, to pay this. Oh my gosh. There's no way, bro. That's crazy. That kind of mistake and not being able to tell anyone at the time, sheesh, no more auction for me. I still love the veggies though. Hey, when you learn a valuable lesson about, mixing, business with pleasure type deal. So, yeah, that's crazy though. That's nuts. That's wild. Yep. So that is it in its entirety. You have Noctua, the PD1. I liked it, man. This is really nice, man. I like the font, man. This is crazy. I like this. This is robust too. Hold on, let me do one more turn. It's so comfortable, man. And bro, quit playing with me. Master lock. That's what that is. I'm really digging this. The packaging. This isn't one of those where like it's the box, you just toss it. I'm like, yo, I can actually use this, bro. Like, hey, for real, bro. This is legit, boy. I see you, bro. I see what you did there. Okay. Man. Hey, I do need one of these though. I need one of these. It's the only website I will definitely buy that, bro, because I need to put that on my bag because I got patches all over my bag. You know what I mean? So I got that old Evine inventory. Really? Oh man, taking it back. Trap, just keep talking about me. I will get you. What is you talking about, bro? I didn't say nothing about you, sir. As I sip my coffee. It's blueberry coffee. It's crazy. It was rough, but I figured it out. Sheesh. Hey, 60K, bro. Would have died. I'd have been like, yep, just killed me, bro. Y'all get the insurance money because I'm done. I'd have just I'd have hit that switch. I'd have been over with. Yeah, the Noctua logo is real legit, man. That's real legit. But so that's it, y'all. That's what we got, man. And I will be doing a review on this watch, and I'll be doing some other updates. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys because my vacation's about to start. About to start my vacation, and I'm going to go live from vacation. And there's a watch shop that I get to show you guys, so I'll go live from that, so you guys can see firsthand this watch shop that I'm going to. And there's a particular watch that I'm looking for that I hope they have. I hope they have this watch, this brand rather. Yeah, because I'm not. I mean, I know about it, but you know, it'll be a surprise though. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm taking 10 watches with me. 10, I would say 10 must have. They are summer colors. They are very vibrant in different makes and models and stuff like that. I got a couple of Invicta pieces. I am going to take this bad boy with me. I really like this watch. I really like it. Really, really do. Especially since I changed the strap, let's change the whole look of this watch. And I wanted to end the show today with this. The energy that was in the windup in Chicago just makes me look forward to the windup in New York, because I think that thing is going to be crazy. Now, a lot of you guys, some of you guys in the chat may have been. I know Skylar went and he ran through that thing so quick, man. He looked like a big kid, but like, I have to see that because Chicago has to be a setup and setting me up to go over there. And I'm sure I'm going to be excited because this last go round, I saw some companies that I didn't even know to look for. I'm just looking for the whole thing, the whole package. That's all I'm looking for, right? But you know, once all the dust settles, I found out in these past few years the watches that I really like and that I gravitate towards, and I can still appreciate some of the luxury stuff. And will I get a luxury watch? I mean, at some point, maybe. You know, I mean, the most expensive watch I'm looking to get is the Panerai. That's one of my favorites, as well as that the Omega Speedmaster 57. Those two are like two of my favorite expensive watches. Two of my favorite. I like both of them. And with Panerai, you know, there's so many different numbers. I like the radio mirror, but I mean, not the was it a Pam 9? Gosh, I can't. It's really big. It's like 44, but then like with the crown guard, it's like stupid big. And I wanted on brown leather, but I may just go radio mirror because I don't think I want the crown guards one. So when I get my first one, it's gonna be a radio mirror. I don't want the crown guards on it. And I may, you know, in time eventually get one with the crown guards, but I want the radio mirror first. If I could get one, I'd get that ceramic all black one first. But that one is like unicorn. I see it pop up every once in a while. It's a 2022 or 2021, one of them. It's beautiful. I like it. But yeah, you have to learn your watch style, man, like your collecting style. Yeah. I think chasing watches just because it pops up and you're like, oh, I gotta get that. I think that's like you're gonna be burning through money quick, boy. Gotta go. Ciao, my watch fam. Take your Zealous. Oh, the Zealous is definitely going. What? Quit playing. Both of them. I'm taking both of them. They made the cut. Both of them made the cut. All right, I'm out of here. Yes, auctions are dangerous, especially when you assume you won't win. All right, initial thoughts. And marks out of 10 to just unboxed marks. Packaging, design, bezel, field, etc. Which is your favorite of the two? Okay, right now, I'm going to say this one hands down. I dig this one. And I see the bracelet and the strap, both nice, right? Green got that military vibe, but this one right there, the bezel, everything, it's like aesthetically, bro, like we got that saying, dress right dress. This thing is like perfect for my eyes to view and just really enjoy. And it's really tooly. It's a tool piece. So out of 10 right now, I'm knocking this thing down at like, I'm gonna say 8.5. Let's just say 8.5. I want to be on the safe side. It may go up once I do the review and get into it a little bit more, but right now I'm really, yeah. And 8.5 is just a default. Not saying it could be a perfect 10. Can it be a 10? We'll find out. But yeah, I'm going with this one, bro. I like this one over this one right here. The full loom. That bezel, man, that bezel just, yeah, that thing does it. Yeah, and Don't be afraid to, if look, go in the description and just tell them, man. Now, I don't have any codes or anything like that to get percentage off, but like just like, hey, yo, I saw this over here. I would like to order one. Saw it on Trap Channel or whoever's channel you want to go see. Support your microbrands. Support your local vendors, and they're not so local, but I think it's local once you cut YouTube on. So it's close to your heart, right? So buy the watch because you know you want it. Yeah, that's my final verdict on that one, man. Trap, I have no watches to take on vacation. You know what? You don't. Oh, yo, Vic is in the building, man. Vic is in the building. What's up, bro? I'll answer your question in a little bit, man. I hope you're feeling well, man. My man Vic is in here. Yo, what's happening? Another unboxing. Wow, no, bro. This is just this watch is not mine. This is going over to another collector, and they're going to give it an extensive look. They're going to give it the vibe check and all that stuff. So yeah, it's just passing by. That's all it is, bro. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing. And bro, I barely got 2 watches. What you talking about? Yeah, I said 5. I only got 2 watches this year, bro. 2, okay? 2 watches. Believe that. Bruh. All right, cool. So you feeling better, man? You're praying, been like, yeah. Got you, bro. Got you. It's good to know that you're going home, bro. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Yes, sir. What's up, Duco? Oscar, what you talking about, bro? I got 2 watches this year, bro. 2 watches. I got the first and the last. That's only 2. Don't pay attention to what's in the middle, man. See, that's the thing. You guys are like, some of you guys get into the details, man. The details, man. Get out of the details. Just know that I got 2 watches. That's it. Duco is the real action hero. Is in the building. Yeah. Hey, but like as far, I'm gonna tell you this. As far as watches are concerned, there's one watch that I want to get before the year is out. I'm going to do what I can to make that happen. It's a watch that I just feel that belongs on my wrist. All right, and I've said this before. I believe that companies ripped it off. It's a part of my bone marrow, and they ripped it off of me years ago. Matter of fact, 48 years ago, they ripped their bone marrow off, and they just kept it on ice, and then they came out and built this watch company around a piece of my bone marrow. So I want it back. So technically speaking, that watch is supposed to be with me anyway, because it's, you know, it's like flesh of my flesh or bone of my bone, or however that goes. So yeah, that watch will be on this channel at one point. It will be on my wrist. It's not my exit watch because I really don't believe in exit watches. These videos pop up. And much respect to those that come on with it. If you could only have 2 watches, what would it be? If you could only do 5 watches, what would it be? The perfect 1 watch collection. That is a great fictional tale that these people, that's just telling me that you guys, you YouTubers, you content creators are amazing at telling these stories and getting thousands of people to, you know, join along. But who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? If you had to go down to 1 watch now, granted, if there was I'm telling you, we say this, if there was like some zombie apocalypse that just happened, right? And you had to get your gear and all this other stuff and go, right? You are not just grabbing 1 watch. And I don't care what you tell me, I know this because when I was deployed, I had, how many watches I take? I took 7 watches with me, and I bought 5 watches in country. So, yeah, and when it was time for me to go, I took a spare watch with me just in case something happened. We don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what if I got my wrist shot off? I just put a watch on this wrist. Yep, I'm that serious about it. I love watches from the jump. It's been in my blood since I was a little kid. About how we say little shouty. So, yeah, that perfect 1 watch collection. Get out of here with that foolishness, man. I even participated in that foolishness, man. Ain't no such thing as a 1 watch, 2 watch, 5 watch collection. Just ask Jay Jones. Jay Jones is working on a 900 watch collection right now. 900. He keeps saying 5. I got 500, 500. Out of here, Jay. You had 500 watches, man, 3 years ago. Yeah. So you missing 3 years of collection, man. Oh, maybe because you're a year older. You're a lot older than us. You can literally be my grandfather, right? So I think what comes along with that, what is that, Alzheimer's or yeah, one of them. Because you're slipping. Some of your memory is slipping. When you buy watches, you forgot that you bought it. That's what's happening with you. Yeah, that's what's happening with you, Jay. I'm not even gonna look back at the camera. I'm gonna just look out this window. 'Cause I don't want to see your comments. I don't want to see your judgments. Okay? I don't want to see it at all. Noctua Watches in the building, man. See, that's what happens when I take my eyes off the screen. Tell us to watch. All right, I have no problem with telling you to watch. It is none other than an Essence 4Max. I love that watch. Absolutely adore that watch like nobody's business. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. We've been on 50 more minutes. Transparent, full transparency. Ever since I have watched channels like TGV, I watched Time Teller. I watched so much stuff. I've watched Archie's channels when he was having a fit, conniption fits and all this. But one thing I can say everybody has in common is there's always one watch that they have. I'm like, ooh, that's really nice. And you look at it like, man, it's expensive. But if I had the money, I'd buy it. And that's it's God's honest truth. You know what I'm saying? If I had the money right now, I would buy my the wine colored Omega. I love how people go crazy over the Speedmaster, just the regular one, first one on the moon, and all this. I get it, I understand it, but that watch means absolutely nothing to me in comparison to that 57 model of the Speedmaster. I mean, that is the most beautiful watch I've ever seen done by Omega. My absolute number one over any watch they make. Any watch that they make. Yup, and I said it, that's just me. I'm not asking nobody to agree with me. You can disagree with me all you want, I don't care. But with that being said, when I went to my first Windup show and I heard about 4Max, I was looking at 4Max online and I finally got a chance to see it and I put it on and I saw this, like they did the whole display, the suspension system. I came in, I watched it, I looked at all the reviews on it, and some people say it's a gimmick because it got a suspension system. The first thing I thought about was sports cars, because I love cars. Outside of hats, shoes, I love cars. I love pins too. And I still collect Transformers and G.I. Joes, Hot Wheels. I just started back collecting Hot Wheels. Man, years ago, I probably had over 1,900 Hot Wheels in my collection. But anyway, that was the one watch of all watches that I've ever seen or handled. And here's the thing too, some people don't know this. Yeah, I started my channel off of Invicta, but bro, I was buying a bunch of cheap watches in the beginning, right? I was buying some stuff. You know, I was buying Elgin, I was going to Walmart. When I got to Iraq and I saw my bonus check, you know the first watch I bought was a Rolex. I bought a Rolex, you know what I'm saying? And then I bought my Breitling. You know what I'm saying? And that thing got damaged, bro. Like, you know what's funny? My Casio went through an explosion with me, and I had an issue with my Breitling where similar situation. That Breitling was like, I can't take the stress. That sucker was like, cracked the glass in it and everything. I was like, yo. And that hurt because, like, I spent a lot of it back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get, it was like $3,000. I was like, whatever. But I had so much, man, bonus money, and then I was tax-free too. I didn't have nothing else to spend my money on. Like, the family was getting the money, like my military checks was coming, but like those bonus checks that I had, what? Yeah, bro. So I've tasted the good life, as they say, but I gravitate towards what I like, man, and that 4Max is it, bro. That 4Max. And then other thing too, I like Hamilton and Tissot. I think those are like the best watches for me. They're affordable, and I understand that I ain't about to get into all the other stuff. I just like them. And I'm telling you, man, and I say this to the cows come home. Some people, and you know who you are. Some people, you guys get so caught up in the hype, and you're hanging on to what somebody else think about what's on your wrist. I'm like, yo, relax your nerve, bro. Like, when are you gonna start living for you? When you gonna start wearing the watches that you like? And if that just happens to be a Hublot, then get the freaking Hublot if you can afford it. I mean, if it's Jack Mason, get the Jack Mason, bro. If it's Tips and Watches, which is a microbrand that I want to, I love, I think that's a beautiful watch, get it. Get the watch, man. Go wait for, like, worrying about somebody gonna say something about, like, oh, they not gonna like it. If it's Invicta, get Invicta. I'm just like, yeah, I'll warn you though. Do some research before you buy some watches and see what people are saying. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something goes wrong, customer service, is customer service great? That's the one thing. I mean, so I had an issue with two watches. I had my Travis from Dufresne sent that watch out. I think he put a new crown on it. The turnaround time on that was crazy. I sent that watch out, and I got that watch back like in 5 days, 6 days, something like that. It was like no more than 8 days that I was out. It was out of my sight, and it was back to me, solid. Same thing with Jack Mason. Got to me, boom, sent it out to them, and they sent it back, no problem. So yeah, man, some companies out here that got some great customer service. That's why I rock with them. So, all right, let's see. Watch 6 though, what's going on? Do you think you won under 200? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's going to come down to either, like, I like your choice, Watch 6 though, but I think it's gonna come down to Troy and possibly Merrily on Time. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna come down to. I don't know, but you know what? The other thing too, I can't count. I don't know, because watching James. Because here's the deal, watching James piece, and people know how much that watch cost that he got. GMT and this is Seiko for under the. Now the circumstances though, that's the thing. You got to think about the circumstances. Can we all get that watch? Because something happened with his. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember exactly what happened, but I can get that watch for about 200. Maybe like like after taxes, like 225 or something like that. But in that $200 range, yeah, the GMT is possible. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think mine got some good votes, but I'm thinking it probably come down to James and Merrily on Time. I don't know. I still like Troy's choice though. I don't know, bro. I'm spiraling right now. Today's watch is my G-Shock 2100 the Bluetooth. Hey, that's what's happening. Invicta 202 is in the building. What's happening? What up, though? Yeah, 4MX do some good stuff, Duco. I dig that, man. And that's what I want to end the year with. I want to end the year on that. I got my eyes on some other stuff like going for next year. I really like, and I'm not trying to get too far ahead, but I got my thoughts on like next year. You know, I'm wondering if like Watches and Wonder is going to be as popular or it's going to be like as phenomenal, because we did like when we had a change of president, people knew that trouble was coming. They knew the tariffs was coming. So I wonder if people are they going to be excited about next year? Is it going to have the numbers that they had this year? I was watching, what show was that? Islander. I was looking at Islander, and Mark broke it down that the NH35, the Seiko movements are becoming scarce because he has his thought that because Edifice came out with the NH35, so the prices are going up. And that's one thing I refuse to do is I like Seiko. I have a number of Seiko. But when we're talking prices, when you get into that $400, $500, $600 mark, there's too many other watches that are hitting that mark that you can get more out of, like Swiss Watch Company, which I think is completely underrated. Completely underrated. They do some great work, and you're talking about $500 on average, and you're getting a great watch. And then you got the man that worked for Swatch for years, and I think he's still working for them or doing it as an advisor or something, in some type of capacity. So this man knows watches, bro. Like, that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. So, all right, I'm going for real this time. Y'all see how like y'all sucked me right back in? You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to get off like 10 minutes ago, but y'all know I love talking. Y'all know I love hanging out with y'all and chatting. But gotta go. Chris won. Oh, did he win? Oh, okay. I have seen these formats do come on. All right, I'm going. I'm out. Deuces. I'll end with showing you one of the best looking watches I have on the table right now. This thing is beautiful, man. I gotta get this watch. That thing is. You did a good job, bro. You did a good. Noctua Watches, everybody. Noctua. Boom. Should I put a sponsor video? Well, it's not mine. So don't nobody come for me if they be like, hey, you didn't put the little paid promotion up. Stop it, bro. Stop it. If you think I'm trying to, what do y'all call it, grift or whatever, get out of here. That would never be said about Trapvision ever. But I do love supporting my people, man. So there you go. Great looking watch. Great presentation. Packaging, amazing. I'm out. Until the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed.